Hangouts with Hank. Remember, this season is called Hank Cares because it's all about something Hank cares a lot about. People like you. Let's give him a call and see what he's been thinking about.
Oh, hi, Miss Candace.
Hi, Hank. What's up? What have you been thinking about lately?
Well, actually, recently, I've been thinking about that my house has been really, really quiet recently. Yeah, because my mom is working from home, and I've been doing my schoolwork on the computer at my kitchen table. Yep. Miss Candace?
Yeah?
What was your house like when you were in school?
Ooh, that's a fun question. Well, Hank, my family was made up of 8 people and a bunch of pets at the time. I lived with my mom, my dad, my 4 sisters, and my little brother. So it was never quiet in my house. Hey, Hank, I actually drew my family the other day. Do you want to see it?
Oh, I'd love that. Yeah.
Okay, this is us now. So there are a few more members. Check them out.
Whoa.
I did a little harder because I love them.
That's amazing. But you know what's really cool, Miss Candace?
Yeah, what?
That we have such different families, but both are special and important.
Oh, I agree, Hank. There are so many different types of families, and all of these different types are special in their own ways, just like ours.
Yeah. That reminds me of my friend. He lives with his mom and grandma.
Oh, I would love to live with my grandparents. I love them so much. Oh, Hank, did you know that those households are called multi-generational homes because they have members from different generations in one house? How cool is that?
That's very cool, Miss Candace. My mom and dad look different from me, though. And when they had me, all 3 of us have different colors of skin. Yeah. Are there other families like me, too?
Absolutely, Hank. There are lots of families just like yours. Those families are so special, and they're called interracial because they have people from different races who come together to share their love. And when an interracial couple, like your parents, have children, their children are biracial, meaning they come from 2 races. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, that is pretty beautiful. It makes me proud to be part of my mom and my dad. Yep. Miss Candace, though, you have 8 people in your family, and I have only 3 in my family. Can families have different numbers besides 3 and 8?
Oh, Hank, you bet. Families can look all types of ways. And most families are always changing with happy things, like babies being born, and sad things too, like people passing away.
Oh.
Some families also change with things like divorce, which is when parents decide that they will be better people apart from each other. Parents splitting up or moving out of the house, deportation, and incarceration too.
Well, those are some big words. What does deportation mean?
Well, that's a great question, Hank. Well, deportation is when someone from another country is not allowed to stay in our country and has to go back to their home country.
Wow, that must be really hard for the families. But what is the car word?
Incarceration.
Yeah.
Yeah, deportation can be really hard. Incarceration is when someone gets in trouble with the law and has to spend time away from their family as a consequence. Both of these situations can be really messy and confusing. But Hank, I want you to know and remember that that doesn't mean that the person's family isn't still beautiful and special.
Oh, I love that all families, no matter how many people are in them or what they look like, are special and beautiful in their own way.
Me too. Hank, our friend Miss Jessica works directly with all different types of families. I bet she has lots of different ideas about how we can learn to appreciate our own families better, as well as how to value and see the beauty in all types of families in our community.
Oh, we should give her a call.
Let's do it. I'm on it.
Oh, hi, Miss Jessica.
Hi, Miss Candace. Hi, Hank.
Hi. It's great to see you.
Great to see you too.
have been talking about all families, how they all look different, but that all of them are so special.
Yeah.
Since you work with lots and lots of different families, would it be okay if Hank asked you some questions about your work with these different special families?
Of course.
All right, I get to ask questions. I love questions. Here's my first one. What kinds of families do you work with?
I work with families from different races, different cultures, backgrounds, and environment within the Lancaster community.
Wow. So all different kinds of families?
Yes.
What have you learned from all these different families?
Well, I've learned that all families have their own traditions, their own stories, and their own home situations.
That's a great point.
Yeah. I have all kinds of fun stories from my family. But
Me too.
I can't share them right now, though. What are some ways, though, that we can show our own families that we love them and appreciate them very much?
Oh, well, you can ask your parents or your grandparents about their family histories or like some stories that they can tell you from maybe when they were little. You can also find ways to honor and celebrate who you are, where you come from. Can be from food, the music, learn dances, etc.
I
love
these
dancing.
ideas.
So, what are some ways we can show our families in our community that we respect and admire them?
Well, you can ask your friends or your neighbors about their own families, if they have any traditions or some stories, or if you know someone that have a different cultures than you can ask them about it. And just make friends from all different type of backgrounds from your school and your neighborhood. And you can also teach your friends and classmates about your own family's traditions and culture.
Wow, that sounds pretty amazing.
I love that. That's like sharing our toys, but sharing our stories and culture too.
Exactly.
Oh, speaking of stories, do you have any favorite memories?
Oh, I have a bunch of favorite memories. As I don't know if any of you know this, but I myself, I'm from another country. I am from Haiti.
Wow.
Yes.
That's amazing.
So I had to move to America, and I live with my dad and my stepmom.
Wow. Is it really different?
It is very different because I still have some families back in Haiti, and we just have phone calls with them, or we just text them to let them know that we still love them. And we also share our stories while being away. We tell them how our day went, how is it at work, or if somebody goes to school, we talk about school.
That is pretty amazing.
I love that. It shows that families don't have to live together or even close to each other to still be very, very close at heart.
Exactly.
I love that. Oh, well, thank you so much, Miss Jessica. I learned so much about how families are special with their own unique stories and traditions and backgrounds. Thank you for teaching us so much about the beauty of families, especially the story of your own. I love that one.
Yeah.
We'll talk with you soon.
Of course.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for having me. Bye, Miss Candace. Bye, Hank.
See you later.
See ya.
Wow. That was a lot of fun. It's great hearing about all kinds of different families. Families can be a lot of fun, huh?
Yes, and I love learning about Miss Jessica's family. So Hank, to help us and our friends watching on our big mission to respect and find the beauty in all families, I put together a book list all about families and how special they are in all their unique ways. Friends watching, you can check it out in the comment section.
Wow, I love books. Well, all right, Miss Candace. My mom has a break in her work, so I'm gonna go give her a big hug. Can we have a dance party?
Oh, you bet. But first, I need to get something.
My favorite part.
And remember, this is season 2.
Twice the disco ball.
I'm going to turn on the music with my foot and dance. Nice move, guys.
Oh, thanks. Yep,
Better.
thank you too.
See you later, Hank.
All right, bye-bye.
Friends, thank you so much for joining us on Hangouts with Hank. We hope you'll join us next time. And remember, your family, no matter what it might look like, is special and beautiful. And when it comes to you and your family, Hank cares a whole lot. And so do I. Take care, polar bears.